identified disposable coffee cups and lunchboxes as an issue when you were doing your auditing, then this week is for you, because we're going to be looking at behaviour change. It's also going to be relevant if you're trying to improve recycling rates, or if you've got other environmental initiatives that you're looking to address and understand why people just don't seem to care in the way that you do. Now, you may have tried giving people a reusable coffee cup or putting up a poster about all the environmental issues, but you found that hasn't really had any cut through, and we'll be looking to understand why. We'll be delving into the psychological factors, the sociological issues, and the infrastructure that drives people to particular behaviours. And throughout this, you'll be able to apply these principles to an initiative that you would like to develop. So the idea is that you start this off with an issue that you want to solve, and then we'll go through with each section, and then you can apply the learnings. So you really embed it and get an understanding of what makes people tick. Now, personally, I started my journey with behaviour change when I was working with the Festival Shambhala, and I was responsible for sustainability, which particularly was around waste reduction. And we only had 4 days of people on site to really get them to do particular things. So we looked a lot at how we could nudge people and change the infrastructure and create the social norms to make the behaviours that we wanted to happen the most desirable. I also have been delivering behaviour change campaigns with City to Sea and Refill, which are a plastic reduction campaigning organisation. And we'll be looking at how Refill has changed the social norms and the infrastructure available to change the norm of drinking bottled water. I also went to study behaviour change at UWE, the University of West of England, and I focused my studying and research on the whole practice of drinking bottled water. And what I learned is what I'll be sharing with you. So the theories of behavioural economics, which looks at the psychology, the theory of social practice, and also things like gamification, which show how you can bring initiatives to life. So with this in mind, get that activity or that issue in your brain and get ready to start understanding these behaviours better. Give this week lots of time. So after each session, go through and think about that initiative and how the theories apply. And there'll be worksheets to allow you to do that. Let's start inspiring behaviour change.